All right, we back. Welcome back to another episode of Not Safe for Work. Here with my nearest and dearest. Got my man Snow with me. Got my dog Juice with me. Gentlemen, gentlemen, where should we begin? So much turmoil with y'all squad. I
Or we move like the Cleveland Browns, like
oh, here we go. How,
for
how, how do
real.
y'all move like the Cleveland Browns? What do
Just
you?
always got some bullshit going on.
Oh,
We win in spite, but we have like the characteristics of a bullshit franchise, though. Like
oh,
disgruntled number one receiver, quarterback who plays weird sometimes, coach that's not really. We got like a lot of tools of like a bullshit team. We just end up putting that shit together.
they just say that until it's time to argue.
No, we're a great team, but we have the characteristics of a bullshit squad, though.
This year, I give y'all that. Where do y'all want? Where, where do we begin? Obviously, we gonna talk about the Eagles, but like from like, all right, let's start here. Eagles win or Packers loss?
Let's start juice.
I think that was the Eagles win. You know what I'm saying? I remember after the game, I was telling niggas like I thought that was a good dub. I thought that was like a defensive battle. I felt like both offenses was out of sync. But I think that it was a defensive game, and I knew the first team to score a touchdown was probably going to win the game because it was just it felt like each defense just had the other team's number. So I just feel like it was a good Eagles win. Really Eagles win.
Yeah, I think the same. I think it was a phenomenal one. I actually came away feeling better from this one than I felt over the win with the Giants. I feel like this is one of them statement wins, bro. You go to Lambeau in a tough environment, hostile crowd. You go there and play a top 10 defense and win, bro. That was like a statement win in my opinion. The Kobe Dean is back playing high level football. Jalen
Yeah.
Phillips' first game is making plays, got the game ball. Like I felt like this was one of them games. And going into it, I was wondering why Vegas had us as the underdogs. I'm like, we're just a better team than them. Until I actually watched them play. Like, oh, okay, I can see now. Like this is one of them type games you could easily go either way. But I definitely feel like it was our win though, for sure. More than the Packers loss.
I mean, the offense was bad.
Mm,
Can I say something about the offense?
go ahead.
Can I say, bro, there's no reason it should be bad, like this bad. There's absolutely no cause for it. I don't, bro. I can't grapple with it. Like Kevin and Nick, yo, bro, I don't got words, bro. They know what come with this. When Jeffrey Lurie said the offense not working, shit change. And it's not the players, bro. They're paying the offense $217 million this year. $217 million collectively of money per year on the offense, and they are have the most three and outs
Yeah,
since
that was a crazy stat.
2014.
To
The most
2014.
since 2014, the most three and outs.
Wow.
This is coaching malpractice. There's no way. There's no way you can't draw up something to get the offense moving. There's too many good players. It's ridiculous. There's no reason the offense should be bad. The offense don't got to be great, but bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bad,
often.
especially when the defense is like unquestionably back now. Like the defense is like you got Jalen Phillips blowing up plays already. Like he looks like he been there already. Like he looks like he been with the Eagles for like 2 seasons already.
It's like that's what he needed. Like he
Yeah,
needed that
you
that
saw the way
change of
he was
scenery.
talking about it. It was
It was
like,
the greatest thing in the world. I think he's
he,
like married with a kid.
he,
Like
he wouldn't shut up about
He
it.
was
Like
key.
it was he? He
yeah.
loved it. He loved coming here. But I mean, obviously the offense is struggling. Defense is like you can't question the defense now. It's like what's going on? You got Hurts and AJ, I believe, went rogue again
Yeah.
up the sideline,
That's what
go
they were
route.
saying. I mean,
It's
that's
the
what they were
same thing that
saying
happened last
in,
time, but it worked.
in Seattle. Well,
And
it
then you
didn't
see
work either.
Sirianni talking about some why, and obviously he knows like media training, like he can't just snap on the sideline, especially like if they going rogue. But What was my follow-up question? I'm
Can I touch
curious.
on the offense real quick? I'll
Go
be
ahead,
real fast though. I don't think this
because
is
I'm in your notes actually. So go ahead.
I don't think this is like I don't think this was really I don't think the offense played nearly to the potential that we got. I don't think so at all. However, I don't think people was giving enough credit to the Packers defense. Jeff Hafley is a hell of a defensive coordinator, bro. In a year or two, he's gonna be a head coach somewhere. They've been top 10 defense. They're top 10 in rushing and passing, rushing defense and passing defense. I think they're 11th in passing defense or rushing defense, one of the two. But basically, all together, They're number 6 in defense so far in the league. That's a great defense. Even though Micah didn't really get the numbers per se, Micah was a presence on the field that whole night just on some tape shit, just watching them. Even that pass where AJ was running the drag route and Hurts had to flee to the left because Michael beat Mulata off the rip. So I feel like this is a game where I knew everyone was going to rush and say, well, the offense is trash. We didn't play to our potential and all that, which is true. But I also feel like people weren't giving the Packers enough credit defensively. They got some niggas back there. They got Alexander. They got Cooper. They got Xavier McKinney. They got Michael Parsons, Rashawn Gary. Like, they got some niggas back there. So I feel like just as much as people saying we had a terrible game offensively, I think people kind of missed the beauty and it was a real good defensive game both ways as well. But that's all I was gonna say.
Hurts.
No, and bro,
Go ahead.
no, just to say, bro, and I agree. I agree. The defense was great, and I think over the whole NFL, a lot of offenses not really humming how they usually hum. I see that happening. I'm just saying, bro, it's just the consistency in it. Like it's just
Yeah,
every game there's like a lull, and I just don't think there should be lulls when there's so many levers you go pull at. I just feel like we not trying. That's how I be feeling sometimes. It's just like we not trying to do something different and like make this work. It's
because
just like the same stuff.
it is some drives, bro, where they just look like they don't even belong in the NFL, or it just looks like I don't know if I can use the R word, but it looks like retarded. Like I don't like they just look stupid out there. Oh, for real, bro. They all just be out there just looking stupid. Hurst be looking fucking clueless. AJ just out here running the go routes all day. Smitty's like it just be looking stupid. And I
Smitty
do
just
feel
doing
like
toe drags all day.
and I just feel like that is 100% on coaching, bro. I don't know. I don't understand what the issue is, and I feel like it's so ironic. I seen a post earlier where it was like when you look at AJ Brown's stats in 2023 under Brian Johnson. Remember he went on that like 7 game tear. He was averaging like a buck 25, broke Calvin Johnson record, and niggas was absolutely killing Brian Johnson, ran him out the city. And you look at his numbers compared to numbers
Wasn't
from the
that
past two,
bad.
it really wasn't that bad. Now
Perspective.
defenses end up getting caught on towards the end. It was too much running with Hurts and bubble screens and shit. But initially, niggas forget that was a hell of a year. AJ had what 1,500 yards
Oh, shit.
almost,
But this
bunch of
is
touchdowns.
unacceptable. This is
This
this.
right here is totally unacceptable for sure, for sure. But I feel like, and then did y'all hear AJ Brown
Yeah, I was about to
comments?
say, bro. Like speaking of
Yeah,
AJ Brown, I mean, you can go ahead. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up.
yeah, AJ Brown. He was talking about. I'm actually starting to side with AJ now, bro. I am because I'm feeling where he coming from now. Where it's like he said something.
He
I'm
said
not.
using me, but not using me. Come
I
on,
get
man.
that, and he
Got him
also
running go
says
routes all day.
he said some shit today where it's like y'all niggas just think we just gonna figure it out at some point. Like
It's
yeah, we're
not.
just gonna, and that's really not how it works though. This is 2023 all over again where niggas just kept saying, "Oh, bro, figure it out. We're still scoring. We're still doing this," and then it was a first round exit.
Bro, I think he's so mad because like that even kill shit hurts on is great, bro. But it's like sometimes niggas want you
Instead
to
of
show
burnout, yeah,
some
show me something.
urgency.
Yeah,
Like not even just show some, it don't even gotta be passion, bro. I feel like urgency is like a tier below passion. It's like just show a little bit of urgency, but it's just like on to the next game and the group, and then it's like what hurts. Obviously, you got the record to back up this whole situation. So for AJ, it's like you know the meme where the nigga just like staring at the brick wall. He like this. It's like that's how AJ look right now, bro. Because it's like you winning, but I mean, like you said, you got it's nuance to it, bro. Like
exactly.
it's not supposed to look like this. No
Exactly.
matter what the record look like, the record don't like Chiefs went 15-1, went to the Super Bowl and got the dog shit beat out of them because they went the whole year just trying to band-aid shit, just like AJ said, trying to band-aid the offense, trying to band-aid the O-line. got to the Super Bowl, met their match. Because it's like the Eagles and the Chiefs, bro, they're not playing. They're not, I don't want to say they're not playing NFL football. It's like they're not really playing down there with niggas. It's like when you playing where they playing at, it's like it may not rear its head in the wild card. It may not rear its head in the divisional round. It's
But
going
in
to
them
rear its
the biggest moments is gonna come
when we
out.
get
I
to
agree.
play, because it's like two, it's always going to be one, two, three, maybe four teams that's like really on that. So it's like
Mhm.
you're going to run into that team and it's going to rear its head, and we trying to win. So it's like, what we doing? Like we know we playing for like late in January, not January, late in January.
All right.
Bro, and what you were saying about Meek about how he don't lie. AJ is the same way. I don't think I don't think he has the ability to lie.
Nope.
So when they be asking him these questions in the interview, he be giving the honest answer, and people be like, "What's going on with AJ? What's going on?" And he keep repeating, "What's the issue?"
He looks
He
Yeah.
like,
nuts.
"Yo, the offense is bad. I want to be a part of the solution of it being bad,
Yeah.
but I'm not."
Yeah, I feel like something is wrong. And something else I was thinking about as well was like, I feel like if I'm a defensive coordinator and we gotta play the Eagles coming up, I would start leaning towards that. Yeah, let's just take AJ completely out the game. Let's just bracket this nigga. Let's give him safety. We gonna cover him low. We gonna cover him high. We're just gonna take him out the game to add frustration to that. If I'm a defensive coordinator, if I got to play the niggas to do it with, because we already see it's friction. Him and now Jalen talking about it's just a distraction. It's become more of a distraction. And once you got to pay attention to the words and the language that's being used here, you know what I'm saying? That shit is a bigger issue than what niggas is talking about. But I feel like the coaches, I don't know if it's Sirianni, Patullo, whoever the fuck it is, they got to figure something out because now we're going into week 10 now, and you can't keep winning these punk ass games thinking that's really going to be sustainable because you can't do what we did against the Packers and think we're going to beat the Lions because the Lions going to put up points. You got to go half and half with them niggas and thinking y'all going to win in a little dogfight. Now, granted, our defense is better than most defenses they've seen, but to think that y'all are going to keep getting away with this little bullshit, it's not going to work, bro. We're going to lose, and hopefully we don't end up hopefully we don't end up in Seattle in a divisional round and they're fucking and Smith and Jigba and them is putting up numbers and we can't figure out nothing besides a screen and a fucking go route for AJ. So something has to get figured out and I need to get figured out as soon as possible.
Situation with the fact that you suddenly took it's not just solely about my situation. I mean, guys, like obviously I want to win too, you know, and I think if we're really focusing on winning and doing our job, like we can't just keep slapping the Band-Aid over the defense doing their job and getting us out of trouble. At what point are we going to pick up our slack as an offense that we're so great, you know? And that's what I'm getting at. It's not about we're not winning or I don't care about winning. All I care about is snapping steps. No, it's been week after week sometimes we're not contributing. We're not doing our job on offense.
Right, John, locked in.
The Band-Aid over there.
Yeah, you see it, right?
Late in the year, you think he's gonna go to it at the end of the year? It's not gonna fucking happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You know. And last year, what it was. Thank you for the ring, but it's a new season. They adapted. We have to adapt, and we have to continue to like get better and try to find new ways. So that's where the frustration comes in because it's not about winning, you guys. Like I want to win, yes, and help contribute as well. Do our thing on offense as well. I think that's fair.
Do you
Couple
feel
more.
like
I agree. 100%. Nothing that nigga said was wrong.
All right, I'm gonna go off topic real quick. Just bring me back. Don't let me go too far, bro. Them niggas gotta have all the mics in front of their face, and they just gotta say the right thing.
Yeah, that
Bro,
shit crazy.
they gotta say the right thing, and it's like, or otherwise, who knows what it can turn into? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like that. All
That's
right,
why they get paid the big bucks, bro. Because it's a lot of shit that go into it outside of just going on the field and running dig routes. Like it's a lot that go into it. Because the average nigga can't just take pause. You got fucking 30 mics in front of your face. You like, bro, I keep saying a fucking problem. Like, what are y'all not understanding?
and you
What is
can't
it not?
say it. You can't
And you
say it how
can't
you
even say
would.
how you want
Yep.
exactly.
If you ever
Yeah,
want to see a master class, watch Quinyon
I
Mitchell
never even
press
did press
conferences.
conferences.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm
watch
gonna
his
tap in.
joints. At the end of the AJ joint on the Eagles joint is Quinyon joint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
funny as shit.
All right. All right. So enough. Actually, let's preview Eagles Lions then, since we here. What y'all got? Score predictions, wins, loss.
The
Before we move on.
Eagles weird as shit because with all this going on, I expect them to come out and play really good football.
For sure. This is one of them games. And listen, schematically too, this is one of the things where Hurts thrives in.
Hmm.
Unless they try to switch it up and start playing zone, the Lions over the course of the couple years
They play
typically have been a
man.
man team,
Hmm.
and they got corners you could
It
beat.
should be
Like
like an AJ Brown game,
it
right?
should be in theory. This should be the AJ Brown breakout, go out there, kill game, Sunday night football. But we're a weird team, bro, and we thrive in weirdness. So that shit it can easily be 24 game Eagles, or it could be a fucking 17-20 Eagles, like, or it could be a weird game where we lose. Like, who knows? But I think we're the better team. I thought we were the better team for the past 2 years. So we're gonna see.
I think they come out and play really well. I think the Lions gonna come out too. But I think the Lions gonna come out and try to do the Lions thing where they just like coming right at people. But like that's what the Eagles thrive off of because they like the issue with the Eagles and what the Packers got them with is the Packers just playing all zone and they was jumping on everything.
Hmm.
And the Eagles, I don't know, Eagles malfunction in zone because they gotta like wait for gaps and stuff like, and they got anticipate and stuff like that.
And that's not
No,
her strong suit
and
at
that's not
all.
her strong suit. And I don't think the receivers and him are in sync. Like, but this game, the Lions are gonna try to line up and put Arnold on AJ and put Amik Roberts on Smitty, and it's gonna be bad the first half. They're going to adjust. It's probably gonna be like 27-24.
That sound about right. Snow, what's up with this blind ranking?
No, you know all this shit all the little niggas be doing on your reels. I don't know who's. I don't know. You can be
Oh,
seeing that shit,
I,
bro. I was just giving an
oh, okay,
idea,
bro. I
bro.
don't know. I didn't know what it was at all. Like, I'm like, wait, what's the
Something to
blind
like
ranking? But
galvanize the
now I know
people.
what you mean. I don't know
Yeah,
what you
like
mean.
one of them
I
type
didn't know it was one of
Jones.
them Jones. Don't I gotta pull that up on like?
It don't even gotta be today. I was just saying, just in general,
Oh,
just throwing something out. I would like to, but you know, I don't know about y'all, but I just scroll on my reels and shit all day long. And my algorithm is like specifically fixed for like football and oddly enough, people who cook food because I'll watch that shit all day. But anyway, um, I'll be seeing like different podcasts and they'll be doing like uh name your top 10 quarterbacks right now, or just like little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I will watch the shit and I see shit like that do numbers that makes people want to engage. Oh no, you're wrong. How can you believe that? And shit like that. I don't want to blow up on a making the corniest hot takes. Like that's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're here to save the media from that. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So I don't want to be like, yeah, JJ McCarthy, is he even an NFL quarterback? Like I don't want to do all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you
But I
want to
was
get
just
to
thinking,
the nitty gritty, the real. You want to
yeah,
get to
bro.
the man. Speaking of that,
Hmm.
I think I got good. I think I got a good question for you, man. But you gotta answer it truthfully.
Oh shit.
All right, if you say you driving,
Hmm.
boom, nighttime, somebody stumble out in the middle of the street, crackhead adjacent, homeless adjacent, something like that. Boom, you run them
So,
over with your car. You don't know how hurt they are, none of that, but you run that nigga over. You stop and call for help, or you keep going.
um, okay. Okay. So this kind of happened to me before, a couple of times actually. Statute of limitations. So all right, I give you both times. All right, one time, bro, I was in Upper Darby, like 69th Street, Upper Darby, that area. You know that shit is a Mexican mafia now, like a bunch of fucking Mexicans over there. If ICE hit that shit, them niggas is coming back with school bus loads. But anyway, I digress. So one day, bro, I'm riding around. It's like 2016. I'm doing me. I'm zannied up, smoking weed. I'm
uh,
listening to probably Dirty Sprite 2, whatever I'm in my
damn.
element. Yeah, like I'm on
You
that.
on that,
Bro,
yeah.
I'm bipping. And for some reason, I don't even see this shit. I just feel so I'm like, oh shit. Bro, out of nowhere, bro. This little like 5'2" Mexican nigga pop up in front of the car and shit. So I'm like I'm fucking befuddled, bro. So I'm looking
Zanny
like
up.
Zanny, bro. Pole on me. Probably got probably got some scundles on me. You know how I was stuck in it around that time. Probably got some scundles. You know what I'm
Ah.
saying? I got all these controlled substances in my system at the time. So I roll the window down. I'm like, you cool? Knew this nigga was illegal. He said, bro, this nigga was under my car, bro. Like I, I felt me roll and like crush like a pelvis bone or some shit, bro. Like I felt the crush. This nigga, bro, I thought it was a pothole, bro. I crushed this nigga. This Mexican pop up. I said, you cool? This nigga dusted himself off and said, and kept going this nigga kept going his own way, bro. So I'm like, yo, I'm like, and then he got like a little limp with him and shit. Right, Mike, he probably about to go fix a roof. You know what I'm saying? He might about to go fix, bro. This shit really happened, bro. This is not a joke, bro. So I'm like, should I help? So I roll the window and I'm like, I said, you cool? This nigga give me another thumbs up, bro, and keep it pushing and start walking towards the Taco Bell on
Yeah,
Westchester Pike.
you ain't
I
trying to go
busted
back.
left. So that was the one time, and then another time.
He said, what Michael Irvin say? He said, either you run that slant or you going back to the
Or
ghetto.
back to the projects. But all right, now another time, right? This shit happened. I was on 56. Damn, I almost want to tell this story. I was on 56 and Vine, right? So I had just met a nigga and just grabbed some more stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like super dirty and shit. Whistle,
Mm-mm.
yeah. So I'm driving again, the Xannies, bro. I like this like crackhead was like walking across the street, but she had the crackhead walk. I think she was en route to more crack. Like when how I'm picturing it and like how she was trying to get there, that's usually when they want more crack. So as she's like
Walking
darting
with all
across
this
the light,
conviction.
exactly, like I have to get there. I'm trying to make a left. She's walking like, and then she go boom,
Mm.
and she like fly, like not fly, but like she flew a little bit,
Mm.
probably like a foot or two. So the human in me naturally wants to get out and help. Like, oh my God, is she okay? And then the crook in my mind, like, nigga, you got all this fucking drugs and
It's
guns. If you
a
don't get
rap. If it's
you drive under the influence, you have a
like you
firearm that's
come here real
probably
quick.
stolen. You know what I'm saying? You have bundles of yeah on you.
Like, can I just check you? Just pat you down. Can you put your hands on the car real quick? It's like, oh,
No,
now it's
absolutely.
a whole now we're in a whole nother
Bro,
movie.
I probably would have just been coming home. Like probably like a year ago. Like, yo, what's up? Big prostration mark, bald head. Like I would have just been coming home. But yeah, she was like laid out and I looked. And again, bro, almost the same thing. She looked up. I'm like, you cool? And then another car's like, hey. It's like some good Samaritan in a station wagon. He like try to get out to check and see what's going on with her. I peep she cool because I see she still got that fire in her eyes for the crack.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
She
like, cool.
yeah,
I
hi.
go to Pill, the station wagon, try to do a good Samaritan joint, chase me down 56th Street.
Oh shit.
I was in a white Jeep rental, bro. I gave that nigga gas. I take 56th straight down to is that Samsung? No, got Samsung. That is Samsung because I don't got no luck low on 56. Go down Samsung, bust a right, bust
Uh,
a left on 57, take that straight down to Baltimore, bust
uh.
right on Baltimore, take Baltimore straight down to Baltimore Pike. Now I'm in a different district. Now I'm in a different whole I'm in Upper Darby now, so I didn't even get the call about none of that. But yeah, this was over 10 years ago, so yeah.
Bro, I see why you didn't want to tell that story, but
Yeah.
and that's why I asked the question because it's like once you call somebody, it's like, all right, this person's hurt. How did they get hurt? It's like
Right.
it's like
Yeah, it never ends well,
it's
bro.
not just gonna be like, oh yeah, you saved this person's life. You carry on. It's like, so what was you doing?
And
Like,
I grew up in a religious household, and I feel like prayer is the best thing I could do for you, bro. So what the
instead
fuck
of
is me calling and help trying waiting for the ambulance to come
like, who
if I already put a word into the big man for you? There's
who
nothing
need,
I could do.
who needs gauze? Who needs
When
band-aids?
my mom has this saying, when God is for you, who could be against you? And I live my life like that, bro. So when I seen she was cool, I'm like, bet. But yeah, that station wagon trying to chase me down, nigga, I cooked that nigga, bro. I was even trying to chase me, bro. Like, but yeah, man. Hope my PO won't ever see this shit.
Juice, what you doing, man?
Yeah. What?
You run the slant or you gonna go back to the ghetto?
Oh.
Especially if it's at nighttime. Now it's like man, it's like you kind of asking me to like get away. Like you not really like what hoops am I to
bro.
What?
especially like that's what I'm saying. Like shout out to like the unhoused people and like the people that's dealing with substance abuse, but it's like I got people relying on me. It's like I'll run you over. You mess around, you in the hospital,
Yo,
and you itching to go back outside. Now you leave the hospital AMA. Nobody in the hospital can keep up with you, but I'm locked up now. And it's like you won't even care. Like,
Or for real, I might have been like your I might have really helped you out because you might have been walking around with an ailment you don't even know about. But when
mm,
I hit you and crushed your pelvis, that led you to Misericordia Hospital where they found out, damn, you had stage 2 cancer. It's operable. So in reality, did I help you?
6'7".
I'm saying, bro.
nah, man. On some shit. Call the authorities, man. Don't you ain't gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Call and get out of there. But somebody hurt on such and such, and get out of there. You know what I'm
Out of here.
saying? Help the people out.
They gonna
Protect the people.
they gonna check CCTV. Like,
Nah,
Especially these days, bro, it's so hard because there's cameras and the ring cameras
yeah.
everywhere. So it's like back in the day, you could get away with a lot more than you could get away with today. So,
But
but I
are
think you
we in
can
a
kind of
surveillance
tell
state?
somebody, damn near, yeah.
are we?
Yeah, wait till we hit China status, because you notice with the billionaires like Larry Ellison and all them bulls just kind of pushing towards with this AI and shit.
You definitely heard of that.
Niggas better start reading some New York, Wall Street Journals and New York Times and shit,
New
bro,
York
because
Times.
they hiding that shit in there, bro. They got these billionaires who don't even know what our lives are like. They can't even fucking fathom it. Are telling us ways to make it a better place. Like nigga,
Bro, it's
give some of
like,
your wealth away. You
bro, like
crackhead.
them niggas is like, why we don't even need billionaires? And it's like I wish more people could like grasp the concept of a billionaire. It's like in order to obtain that much money, yo, someone has to be making next to nothing. Like that's it. Exploitation is the only way. Like that shit is like I don't. It's a lengthy conversation with like capitalism and like communism. Like capitalism is like such a good idea, and it's like, but the shit that shit breeds, bro. It's like when capitalism became an idea, bro. It's like they did not have none of this shit in mind. Like the shit you talking about, open AI, all this shit, bro. This shit is fucking disgusting. And here I am, I'm just on a webcam, desktop. Like I go to the Poppy store sometimes. Like,
It's crazy how like the GOP I mean not liberals, the MAGA, these motherfuckers are so anti-communism, so anti-government. But in reality, when you listen to the niggas the donors, which is the
yeah.
real controllers, you listen to the donors and the shit that they're actually suggesting, like I believe it was China, they're communists. They have an AI state, not an AI state, they have a surveillance state where everything is they have like a social credit, some shit like that. I was
Hmm.
saying where where everything is off. Like if you can't, it's some shit I seen. Like if you did too many bad things, you may not be able to access your credit cards. Some crazy shit
Is
we
that
can't
shit
even
real? Because
fathom.
I think I
That
heard of
shit
that.
is real, bro. That shit is realer than the motherfucker. There's some countries that practice that shit. So I be seeing these make America great motherfuckers, Zionist, pro-Zionist niggas, they just so full of shit, bro. It'll be hard to take anything they say seriously, bro, because they're just they're such hypocrites, bro. But yeah, they got shit like that going on, bro.
I think tech ruined capitalism because I think a lot of wealth used to be tied up in like oil or like gold or
Hmm.
like you producing something that's useful to like society usually made a lot more money. But the tech thing, there isn't like a real value to it. It's like made up value. You could be
Hmm.
like, they like AI is worth $50 trillion. Like, how do we know that? It's just based. It's not like you can look at oil and be like, oh, that's a lot of oil. It's
Yeah.
going for this amount. Okay, this person is worth this amount. But with the tech thing, they could just be like, oh, this is $20 billion, and people just go with it. Like, so
Yeah.
that ruined capitalism. Now you can go and like borrow money off the fact that they say that this is worth this amount of money and
Mm-hmm.
borrow a bunch of money. Now you just got all this money.
That's what all
And
the rich people do. That's what the Elon Musk's and all them niggas is doing.
no, but bro, the tech thing made it like
Yeah,
made the
right,
gap too ridiculous. The
right,
gap is too ridiculous now. It's not even. It's silly now.
Yeah,
right.
it's
It's
definitely
silly.
it's scary. It's
Yeah.
kind of scary. It's like especially the shit, the kind of tech, what the tech is doing. It's like you see these like AI databases, bro. It's like the surrounding areas, bro. They water pressure comes out like droplets, bro. Like that shit is sucking up everything, and it's like we are just getting started. Like they talking about what I saw something this morning. They was building something, and the word that they used to describe the unit, it was like Terra Mega Bundle Watt. I'm like, what the fuck? Like that shit, like talking about it take up like 30 blocks of energy within. I'm like, why? Why we doing this? Like, why we like?
And the same motherfucker that's probably the CEO about that loses sleep because somebody in some
He's
ghetto
probably a
somewhere.
pedophile.
That too.
Like, he's
That
probably
doesn't get talked about
like
nearly enough,
that's
bro.
not even like he's probably just a pedophile. Like, wait,
Bro, that shit does not get talked about nearly enough, bro. Like it got to the point where when I was in the feds, when I did my fed bit, every white person towards the end of it, I assumed they were a pedophile, bro.
bro, it's
It
like
was crazy.
at the end of all this
Congressmen,
sick
all
and
types of
twisted
shit.
shit, bro,
Yeah,
you get to the bottom of it, it's like, oh, children, like
Bro,
yeah.
you gotta think about the type of people that want to garner that amount of power.
power.
Like
Yep.
you gotta think about what kind of person this gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
Like you want that much
How much
power,
power over
bro?
people. Like over people. That's what it's
Mm-hmm.
about.
It's like what the fuck? It's like my girl called me a dumbass. Like, well, how much power? Yeah, you can't take that. It's like that's like
Yeah, man.
niggas want power. Like, what the fuck? All right, I think that's it, man. How much time we got left? Got 2 minutes left. I don't know if y'all got anything burning on y'all hearts to say, but like,
No,
share, subscribe. Um, that's it, man. Another episode, not safe for work. It got kind of we gotta get into that a little bit more, into the current events, the social climate of things. You know what I mean, I like that, but all right,
no, we do because there's a lot of hypocrisy going on. Motherfuckers is okay with amassing 1% of the world's wealth, but lose sleep at night because it's a mom somewhere who might have used her EBT, who might use her EBT to sell platters. That's what keeping them up at night, but not the 60 billion that just went to Argentina. Like it's just be the hypocrisy kills me, bro.
Or the bailouts.
What the Chinese
Or the
billionaire who bought his shit with Trump crypto and nobody said the fuck out of it. And then Trump go on 60 Minutes and they say, yeah, you this nigga, he was funding Al Qaeda and all this. Trump looked dead in the fucking camera said, I don't know that man.
he's a crook. He's a crook.
bro.
Huh?
Old fashioned crook. But bro, the hypocrisy a part of it though. They want you to know I could do it and you can't do
You
it.
can't
That's the whole
exactly.
that's part of it.
That's all of it, bro. That's a huge
Yeah.
part of it. I agree. I agree.
Y'all gonna make me say some dark things, man.
It's a dark world. Sometimes you gotta combat dark with
Shout out
dark.
to Chuck Schumer. Shout
Oh,
out.
for releasing
Mm.
the files or some shit.
Nah, bro, he weak. That's bro. Man, the Patriots winning the AFC East all them years because the Dolphins stunk. Bro, that's what's going on. Or the Democrats are losers. They are
That's
losers.
yeah,
Yes,
That's
they
why this shit
are.
is going like
and that's
this.
why Trump keep beating women.
Yes.
He never beat a man in the election.
Yeah, how about that?
All right. Another
My
episode
fault.
not safe for work. No, it's
Politics have been
good.
crazy.
Bro, you can talk about this shit forever, bro. Shout out
Make sure you reel this shit up, bro. Get this shit out.
shout out AOC too. I see you, girl.
No.